This is Johnny Cycles with CyclesGaming.com. Testing out my first Temur Glimmers deck. I've already mulliganed once because it was unkeepable. This is looking pretty rough too. But we have 2 lightning bolts. Put the Maven on the bottom. Having both of our Enduring Curiosities is not really ideal, but oh, another commercial district. Exciting. We really want to see like Utopia Sprawl's good. Is this can play the breeding pool if we want and put the Utopia Sprawl on it. I guess we would have to name blue at this point. It's a bit awkward, but opponent says, good luck, have fun. It's very nice. I enjoy opponents who are willing to talk. Okay, so we have to play, if we want to bolt the Young Pyromancer, which I'm pretty sure we do, we're gonna need to play this untapped. And then tap this for green. Put it on a blue, I believe, is what we're gonna do. And Lingering Souls is in the graveyard from their Surveil land. That's pretty good for them. Okay, we drew up Steam Mints, which is good for us. We can go ahead and run out this Enduring Curiosity now and start pressuring our opponent. Oh, it has Flash. Oh well. It has it all. I forgot. We could have done that at the end of our opponent's turn, but probably should have done it at the end of our opponent's turn. Nevertheless, too late now. That's why we play the deck. Here comes an Inquisition. You can have our Lightning Bolt, I guess. So I suppose that would have been one reason to hold it up, but alright, getting in. It looks like this is going to be a token deck. So this is my Temur version. I took out Birthing Ritual for Neoform. Would love to draw Eldritch Evolution or Neoform even. That would be our best draw right now, I think. Flashback Lingering Souls, probably, yeah. Not another land. And we have the Commercial District in our hand, so that's not really what we want to see. So we managed to draw nothing but land. Well, we have the Utopia Sprawl. Take that back. We did find the Utopia Sprawl. So that counts as a non-land. We left that on top. Another land. Our 22 lands. Does feel like a little bit, and it was one of our scry lands that we could have used with the fetch. Does feel a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? Commonplace at this point to be hitting runner lands. Feels like that happens a lot. Even though I'm at 22 lands. Alright, now they're going to play Liliana to have a sack a creature. Or maybe discard, we'll see. We only have one. Do they have some sneaky shenanigans? Nope. Okay. I know this is coming, which is why they Held back a blocker. Neoform. We don't have any hasty threats that we can search up. And we can go get the Gargaroth that has reach. It feels like that's gonna die though. They're gonna block. Sure. Let's see here. Blue, green. Sack that. Go get. Man, Thron would be good because it has basically protection from anything our opponent's trying to do. Elder Gargaroth, it has trample. Granted, they also have probably another. They have some answer, I'm sure. We're gonna go for Thron. First of all, he's awesome. Second of all, he can trample through Lingering Spirits tokens. Third of all, unless they have a Liliana or a sack effect, they can't get rid of it because it has protection from everything that isn't green. That doesn't mean they can't. It doesn't mean they don't have an answer. Like Shieldred's Edict is a thing in mono black. Or in black decks. So this is Mardu tokens, it looks like. So hopefully they're not playing that. Rakdos Charm. Okay. Do they have an answer for Thrune? Can they produce enough chump blockers to keep their Lily alive? They cannot, it looks like. Maybe Orcish Bowmasters. Yeah, Passeju, come on, man. They literally, we drew a Neoform, which was our best card. But really, another land? I mean, I really just want to attack them to draw 2 cards, but we got to get rid of the Lily, otherwise they're sacking it to kill our Thrune. Okay, that's fine. They have some shenanigans. Oh, they're just going to sack a creature to draw 2 cards. Sure. Sure, Thrune has trample though, folks. Yep. Sneaky trample. I mean, no one plays Thrune. Let's be serious. This card is a not a commonly played card. They're digging for lands and can't find it, it looks like. Alright, did they find another Lily? That made me sad. We really want to draw some cards because we've literally found no action. And at this point, we can cast anything in our deck except for Maven, which is probably what we'll end up finding. Let's be fair. Alright, opponent's really struggling to find lands. They are finding things to do, though. Another Lingering Souls. It's fine. Okay, come on, non-land. Give us a creature. We have spoken. We have a creature, folks. This is a Boreal Grazer. Hey, it can stop a spirit, though. That's something. Still chump blocking. Alright. And we get to draw some cards, thankfully. Holy cow. Give us some creatures. Okay, there is a Carnage Tyrant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Carnage Tyrant, and the good thing about a Boreal Grazer is it does give us some protection from Liliana. Don't think we really want to do that. I mean, our opponent could be playing a sword of some kind. Don't see it coming out of a Mardu tokens deck, but you never know. Alright, Temur, Glimmer, off to a good start right now, I would say, after drawing a bunch of lands. We have 2 hexproof threats and an Arboreal Grazer, so they could get rid of the Grazer or Lily, but they don't have the mana for that. Collective Brutality reveals her hand. Still that Passeju. And well, it's probably going to, okay. They're probably, I mean, I'm imagining that they have Damnation somewhere in their 75, and they're really missing lands. They're really hung up on lands, but um, trying to think of the name of that card. Goodness, I'm assuming they're playing it in this deck, and I cannot think of the name to save my life. Wow, that's a lot of cards. We're gonna draw 4 cards. I love it. I mean, opponent's not scooping, so we're playing it out. Appreciate that opponent, by the way, letting me play this. It's going to be fun. I got to draw a lot of cards. I'm going to gain some life. You get to see some more of the deck, so you know what you're up against for the sideboard plan. They may have been drawing into some sort of way to kill us, too. I mean, if they've drawn into some sort of like drain life effect, but they're just hung up on so much on mana. I don't see that happening. 3 mana is not a lot. Monastery, what is that guy's name? Monastery, not Swift Spear, that's what I'm going to say though. I'm going to have to look it up. Probably remember it. Monk. Also, I'm wearing contacts for a while. Yeah, Monastery Mentor. All right, so let's think about what our opponent's doing. They are maybe Pyroclasm looks pretty good right now. Say that again. I say that we grab it out. Oh, thanks. Yeah. Okay, so Pyroclasm seems pretty good. Start Scolding could be good. It might be a little reactive, but we'll bring it in. Counterspell. I don't know. What do we want to take out though? I mean, we saw the power of everything in this. Maybe we just take out the Grazers. Nope, that the Sprawl. We hit a Sprawl. We'll take out. Is this just a win more? It might just be a win more. It might also just be a win. Maybe we take out 1 Lightning Bolt since we're bringing in the Pyroclasms. Yeah, well, we found the Stern Scolding, and we have the Pyroclasm, and we have the Eldritch Evolution. I think we can keep it and just hope to draw lands. The what's the word? Flood we had last game we could use this game. Okay, so we have the Stern Scolding, which could be good. Should be good. We will Stern Scolding whatever they cast, essentially. Opponent's chatty, friendly, maybe they'll check out my channel. Hope you enjoy it, opponent. Enjoy playing you so far. I like your deck. I like your style. We will go get a red. Man, we really want a green red. But oh, not a Thoughtseize. Alright. Well, there goes either the Stern Scolding or the Pyroclasm. I would probably take the Pyroclasm. I mean, we're in it. We really need to fetch for a Surveil land that gives us finds us a land on top, or worst, Utopia Sprawl. Alright, they got rid of the Stern Scolding. Maybe they have another. I mean, they have a lot of hand disruption. We saw that in game 1. Is it going to be a Ragavan? Alright, what do we get? We gotta get a red green. And a lightning bolt. Oh, that's such a good card, but we can't. We have to put it in the graveyard. We need lands. You saw how last game though, I think we did the right thing in our choices. Man, this is frustrating. With taking a hexproof creature. With Tramp, our opponent didn't have, and it may have had an answer for the Elder Gargareth, Young Pyromancer. Sure. That's what we wanted that bolt for, but then we'd be so far behind. We got to make our land drop here. We need double lands to have a chance, I think. Not another one. All right, well, he knows about the Pyroclasm. Well, I mean, I complained last game because I had flooding. In this game, we're the opposite problem. So, you know, Magic Gods, it'd be nice if you could just give us a mix. Another one, sure. Hey, it's a land. But we're still too far away from... I mean, we could go ahead and Pyroclasm. Hope to draw land and run out this Enduring Courage. If we don't draw land, they could easily Thoughtseize us. So I think we just want to make use of our manas and try to dodge them this card. They might... I mean, that's fine. They can make a dude. They're going to sacrifice it, I see. I'm drawing some cards. They're making their land drop, so it's our turn maybe to have a bit of a struggle. Well, another land, and we are going to be feeling pretty good about this hand. Granted, they do have Lilianas. What should we discard? This lets us get our 6-drop Carnage Tyrant. And this lets us get... But this Lily is going to run away with the game, though. We have no pressure. Need a second green. And we need a second red. Go ahead and get the next commercial district. The form goes to the graveyard. Give us our land, folks. There's our stomping ground. Alright, well. They can fatal push it, have us discard. I mean, we're running, they have a nice little lock going on here if they have the right cards. Which it looks like they may have it. So they fatal push and have us discard. Oh no, no fatal push. That's good. I mean, what we're really hoping here is I mean, honestly, just don't kill our thing. Go for the discard route. They are. I think we'll get rid of. Man, oh, they're probably gonna kill it, aren't they? And then these are dead cards. They could also Thought Seize us and then take the last one. Hasty Golgareth or Hasty Hexproof. Alright, we're gonna get rid of the Neo form. Don't kill it, man. I mean, if they do kill this, and then that's their turn, they did not kill it. This is the moment we've been waiting for. We drew one of the Carnage Tyrants, though. Now let's see if I can stack everything correctly. It didn't. Okay, that goes good. Now we go get the Carnage Tyrant. Gets haste. Go to combat. Kill their Lily. They may have another one. Alright, well, maybe we're getting lucky. If they have a Lily, that's a good answer. If they don't, hopefully we can just win the race here with Enduring Courage and Carnage Tyrant. Okay, nothing. Interesting opponent. Are you missing lands again? I wonder what's in their hand. So now we should be attacking for 12. I assume they will have an answer for the non-hexproof creature, though. But then we're just one land away from... Yep, there's an answer for that. We're one land away from this Carnage Tyrant. Another Carnage Tyrant coming down with +4/+0. That's just insane. Trampling, can't be countered, hexproof. Opponent is dead on board if we hit a land off of the Scalding Tarn. There are 2 cards. We're at the point of the game where Alright, our opponent scooped it up, had 2 bolts in hand. We didn't get to see what we were drawing. Alright, I'll tell you this, that was fun. And that's the kind of mid-range deck that we ought to be able to win against, even through the hand disruption. That's why we picked the hexproof green creatures that have trample to get through the tokens, to avoid targeted removal. Opponent got unlucky there in game 1 with not getting mana, and then game 2 hitting just bolts, it sounds like. And we made our land drops on time, and not quite on time. We missed 1 land drop, but we're able to grind out that value. So, all right, fun deck. Neoform showing off its stuff, I think. Anyway, thanks for watching. This is Johnny Cycles. I'll catch y'all on the next one.
This has been another edition of Keeping Modern Janky. This is Johnny Cycles of CyclesGaming.com. If you haven't already, check out my original Magic the Gathering content over at CyclesGaming.com. I write about my various commander decks. I post articles and video of my gameplay of my various modern janky brews, and I'm publishing my science fiction fantasy novel, The Podkind, serially. If you enjoy the content, check out my YouTube channel, Johnny Cycles, and click that subscribe button. Everybody counts. As always, thanks for watching. This is Johnny Cycles. I'll catch y'all on the next one.